To tell you immediately.
Not real.
Exactly.
Nah,
so now I'm telling you my thoughts without even thinking.
I tell you who the fuck said something about you.
No.
So I'm saying, as my partner, as my twin.
But why would I do that? It's a collective. The person who
Hey guys. Actually, it's really getting lit by the day, guys. Like, sometimes I feel like it's been a month since I've been watching season 4 of Big Brother Mzansi, and somehow I just get back to my senses and be like, girl, it's just been a week and a few days. You know, it's not even 2 weeks, full 2 weeks yet. But a lot has happened, and a lot that has been happening. It's just been so crazy. By the way, guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for joining me. Your girl is back. So guys, you know, on Saturday I actually mentioned in some of my videos that I'm not feeling that well. I was catching a little bit of flu. If you have been a regular on this channel, even now you probably do hear that I have not completely recovered, but I will be fine. So yeah, guys, if you are new to this channel, welcome and welcome. So please, you better make sure that you leave this channel subscribed, okay? Because you guys keep on returning, and I'm just asking myself questions like, okay, if you're gonna be regularly coming back here, why don't you just subscribe and also you turn on your notification bell so you're notified whenever I get to post new videos? Apparently you can only receive up to 3 notifications, and then after that you'll just have to come back and regularly check. So guys, when this relationship started, I remember very well when I said that, you know, this kind of speed, this kind of marathon, that's actually, this is exactly how I said it, that it actually scares me. You know, it really actually scares me, because everything between these two people is just moving way too fast. Like, it's just skyrocketing, and you know, it's really crazy. And I remember some of you actually came for me and be like, yeah, you should just let them enjoy, because what's Big Brother without relationships? This kind of things entertain us. And to be honest, if you've watched my most earliest videos of season 4, I also mentioned that one thing I'm definitely looking forward to is a ship in this house, because this year I definitely want to be a shameless shipper. I want to be shipping people left, right, and center. I just want to see relationships brewing everywhere in that house. I did mention it, but one thing I didn't mention is that I want things to be taken too fast. I want things to be moving too fast, because that's the scary part of it all. Like, things move fast, and then next thing they crash, and then what happens? This happens. This happens. So what's currently happening between LIEMA and Jared was one of my fears. You know, it was something that I was actually fearing, that, you know what, it's still too early for sharing beds, you know, following each other around, because there's still gonna be more time. So right now, what LIEMA's problem is the fact that Jared has a very wandering eye. Well, I was not here, you know, the past few days to actually update the drama between Mpumi and LIEMA that had happened, but I've watched it. I still want to address it. I think I'm still gonna make a video about it, because I'm just like, you know what, anything and any update can just pass, but not that specific one, because I still wanna go back there, because a lot was said during that, you know, back and forth, and still some of the things that I really want to talk about. So yeah, LIEMA's fear right now is the fact that Jared has a very wandering eye, and just yesterday she was complaining to Sinaye that, you know what, Jared is busy blowing distant kisses to Mpumi, and they're just being all flirty around me, and I don't like it, and I think I should just address this kind of things with him. And finally yesterday she was definitely addressing. They were actually sitting outside, not the clip that I had included at the beginning of the video, where LIEMA was like, yeah, I'm done sharing a bed with you today. I don't want to sleep with you, and this doesn't mean that we're breaking up or I'm leaving you or anything like that. I need space. I just don't want to share a bed with you tonight because I want to think, of all the things that you have been doing in this house. And it's so crazy because already the housemates have started the gossip and are actually saying that Jared is no longer even free to move around the house because LIEMA is always watching him, and she's trying to control him. And on the other hand, LIEMA is free with each and every guy in that house. Like, she can go to whoever at any time, but doesn't allow Jared to be with any other girls. And then later on, guys, after having this conversation, after LIEMA and Jared had this conversation to say that, yeah, they won't be sharing a bed, they will be in separate beds and everything, after the conclusion, they had another argument once again. And this specific one was because of else. Apparently else and Jared were coming out of the dark together, and then someone saw them kissing and then went on to tell LIEMA, saying that, yeah, I saw Jared and else doing this. And LIEMA was like, actually, you might be right, because I actually saw Jared and else coming out of the dark. So this other conversation other argument they were having was the fact that, yeah, Jared has been seen, coming from a dark side with else, so they might have really done something. And Jared was like, no, it's not true, I wouldn't do that, my eyes are only on you. Whew, guys, it's really, really a lot. This ship is really stressing me, and I'm afraid if it continues like this, LIEMA seems like someone who's very, very controlling in relationships. Like, she really wants to be heard, but I wouldn't say she's controlling, because this is what basically most girls do when they have guys that flirt too much, so I wouldn't say she's controlling, but this kind of things would really lead to certain dangers. At first, when I said that this speed is really scaring me, I was actually referring to stuff like this, that it might ruin her game, LIEMA, or ruin both their game, or even ruin Jared's game. That's the risk it takes to be in a ship very quickly inside the house. We've seen it happening with the past housemates, with the past seasons. And this is what I was actually referring to when I was saying that this kind of speed scares me. And I guess maybe most of you guys got me wrong. But then, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Please do let me know what you think in the comment section about this whole entire situationship and relationship. If it's really gonna work out or it's gonna end in tears, do let me know in the comment section. For now, please do not forget to do the most. I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.